Yo, what's going on YouTube? I'm back with another video. Today, I'm going to be doing another story time, and I don't really expect this video to get many views as my last one, but I'm just going to tell you guys about what happened to me yesterday. Okay, yesterday, I went to my first ever soccer game, but there's 4 games that were played, not one. So I went to his game, and it was one of the most uncomfortable experience I ever have. But my brother managed to win with his school. They won 3 games out of one, and they got like awards and participation stuff at the end, to which I didn't see because it was so hot. I'm gonna break it down for you guys and tell you what actually happened. And yeah, let's get started. All right. So, first off, I told my parents that I'm going to be watching my brother. We got everything ready. We went to the store. We went to Walmart the previous day and got a bunch of stuff for him. I woke up around 8ish, 7ish, 8ish, and I stayed up for an hour before I ultimately went to the place where the event was held. I got there, another school was already there, so I had to wait for like 5 10 minutes for him to come. And when he did came, I like dapped him up. He's like, "Yo, good luck out there, yada yada yada." At first, I didn't make such a big deal. It wasn't really a big deal of how hot it was. I didn't realize it would be that hot later on. I came in with the Mbappe jersey. I had Vans on, red shorts on, and I had like a little light hoodie, like a light jacket, but I ultimately took it off, which was a big mistake. So I took it off. I went back to my car a couple times. I got Gatorade, I got water, but then the thing is, I drank a whole bottle of water within like 30 minutes. So that caused me to go use the bathroom an hour later. After my brother's first game, which he beat the other school, he beat the other school by like 4-1. After that, I had to go use the bathroom, but I didn't see any bathrooms. I didn't know there was any bathrooms in the area, so I had to go to the nearest McDonald's to use their bathroom. But by that point, I'm already like sweating, like all the sweat is was building up while I was driving. I could not take a breather at all. So by the time I'm at McDonald's, the cool breeze and the cool air just hit me. I'm like, okay, I gotta stay here for like a few minutes. And by the time I get back, my parking space was already taken because there was like 50 cars, row of cars, and rows in the back. There were so many people there that they took my spot, and I had to park kind of far away from where the event was held, and I had to walk all the way over there, which causes me to be more sweaty than I should be. Prior to this, I did put sunscreen so I wouldn't get myself burned. Like, my face is okay, but I didn't realize that my arms would be burnt. I think you can still kind of see it. Huh? Look, you see that mark right there? I don't know if you guys can see on the camera, but my skin was so red last night. It was crazy. I think it's better today, but it was bad. It wasn't that bad. It was like a mild sunburn. And also my neck. I don't know if you guys can see my neck. My neck has been like, it's been burned too, but it's not to that extent. And my ears were literal tomatoes. They were so red that you can put an egg next to my ear, it will cook up to the right temperature. It's that bad. I came back from McDonald's. I didn't order anything, and my brother's match ended like 5 minutes after I got there, and he said they were beating the heck out of that team. They scored 7-0. I'm like, holy shit! You scored 7-0 against middle schoolers, because my brother was still in middle school. He's about to go to high school next year. So that happened, and they had to eat lunch. They had lunch for like 30 minutes, and they were guessing another team. They had white jerseys, and they were from a rivaling school. It was a close game. It was 2-1. But the reason why the other team got 2 goals is one of them was penalty, and the second one was a free kick. There was this kid that he did the free kick. It went up, right? The goalkeeper, his name's Edgar. He got the ball, but the momentum kept going, so it brushed off his fingertips, and the ball kept rolling back into the net. So they scored off of a free kick that Edgar was supposed to save. And I'm like, what? Like, bro, you're a goalkeeper. Why? Like, you're supposed to catch the ball like this. Like, I don't know. After halftime, it's when they scored. My brother's school scored back. I was thinking, oh yeah, they're about to come back. They should score another goal, get this into tie, so each team can get 1 point instead of like two or three. But time ran out, so that's the only loss they had until the next school. The next school they scored 3 goals. I thought there was originally two, but it was three because my brother was like there and watching. And in the third match, I didn't see my brother play that. I didn't see my brother play in the third one. I was like, bro, coach, what are you doing? I didn't like go up to him. It's like I didn't demand him that he should get extra playing time, but that's the thing about my brother. He told me that he wishes he has more playing time. And I'm like, yeah, you will. Next month, we signed you up to a soccer program so you're able to improve your skills, play with more people, and then when it's game day, you actually gonna get subbed in. But the only difference is this is gonna be indoors program compared to yesterday. It was so uncomfortable for me. It got so bad that I had to carry an umbrella. Like my dad gave me an umbrella. The umbrella was wonky. It was rusty. It looked like it hasn't been used in 50 years. So I got the umbrella. There's like a little silver button I press and then it like shoots up. It did that, but the handle was so like it was so sticky and they left a mark on the jersey that I was wearing, and it was so uncomfortable. Like having to hold the umbrella for I don't know how long, holding it against the wind. It was kind of windy yesterday. I'm like, dog, why do I have to hold this umbrella? Like I wish I got like a beach umbrella. You can just stab it in the ground and just it stays in place. Because I see other people they got beach chairs, beach umbrellas, and they have some of them have their own umbrellas to protect themselves from the UV light, UV sunlight, and sun rays. But I think that was my ultimate mistake is where I didn't use the umbrella sooner because I was on the phone with my mom saying, checking things, and she was worried about me, of course. And I'm like, no, I'm okay. I just overestimated of how hot it was going to be yesterday, and I paid the price for it. I got mild skin burn and on my neck, on my arms, on my ears. You can't see how red my ears are, but if you want to get a clearer image, just imagine my ears are like literal tomatoes. That's the closest depiction of how it looked like yesterday. Overall, I did had a good time watching my brother play. I wish he scored a goal. He played left back. He didn't want to be a striker. Everyone wants to be a striker. Everyone is playing left wing, right wing, and they're clearly better than him. But I believe in my brother. I believe he's going to do great. I believe he's going to become a star if he tried hard enough. If he put in the work and just continue to have fun. Like there are these players I see they have good ball control, good like passing skills, and their body is aware and knows where the ball is going. So when they're able to shift, like they move their legs or at a certain angle, the ball will go to where they want it to be. That's what separates people who never played soccer or who never played football ever. And I believe that's really important. I think that's really important that everyone should try out something new. And you may not like it at first, or you may or may not, but it's okay as long as you keep on trying. As long as you keep, if you feel like this is something that you want to do for the rest of your life, and just go for it. Not everyone can tell you. No one can tell you that you should become this or that or anything like some image that they have in their head of what you want to be or what they want you to be is not. Don't feed into people's negative energy. don't feed into what they think about you. It's what you think about yourself. It's not what people think about you. Like, of course, people, oh, they may say, oh, you look nice today. Yeah, just take all that in. But if there are people saying negative stuff, then just focus more on yourself and don't focus on the negativity. That's pretty much all my story. I would want to go again. I would, but I'm going to have to put more sunscreen. I definitely learned something from this experience, and I hope you guys did too. Apply sunscreen everywhere. Just apply it on your arms, apply it on your face, on your legs. Just know that if you're out in the sun for too long, just put as much sunscreen as you can. And get an umbrella. I thought getting an umbrella was embarrassing, but I saw other people do it. I'm like, oh shit, I need to get an umbrella. I just wish I used it sooner rather than later and get all this stuff on my body. But yeah, that's all for today's video. Hope you guys enjoy. Smash like, comment what you think, and subscribe if you're new to the channel. I will continue to post more story times if I have any. This is something that happened yesterday, so I thought it would be fun to share to you guys. And yeah, that's pretty much it. See ya.